famous. Bust guns to get
Dangerous, dangerous.
yeah, I graduated from Cambridge, yeah. Money talks in every language.
What's going on, guys? Posama here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys where all the locations of the lucky emblems in Kingdom Hearts 3. And this took me a little while, not gonna lie, but it's whatever. So I'm just saving you guys more time than the time I took to look for them. And I'm not gonna put them in the exact order they're in. I'm just gonna put them in the order I found them. So, let's get into it. For the first lucky emblem in Olympus, you're gonna want to go to the gardens. Once you get here, follow me where I go in the video, and you should be set to find your first lucky emblem. If you followed where I went, as you can see, here's the first lucky emblem. The second lucky emblem location is by going to the same area and taking a left instead of a right. Follow where I go in the video. They will most likely be heartless whenever you come here, but just take them out. But once you're done, as you can see onto the left wall, there is our second lucky emblem in Olympus. The next location we need to go to is Acre. Once you get here, you want to go forward and look for the steps. And as you see, kind of a little silhouette of a lucky emblem. And there is your third lucky emblem. The next location is at the overlook. Once you get here, you want to take an immediate right and go up these stairs. And there should be your fourth lucky emblem. The next location, you need to go back to Agora and actually go behind you and go into Mount Olympus. Follow where I go into the video and you will soon find your fifth lucky emblem. If the video is going a little too fast for you, make sure to always slow it down with the YouTube settings. And there is your fifth lucky emblem. Let's go to the sixth one. It happens to be very close. Follow where I go in the video so you can acquire your sixth lucky emblem. And there is your sixth lucky emblem. The seventh lucky emblem is actually not far from the sixth and fifth one either. So follow and go up the mountain like normal and follow where I go in the video. So once you come up this mountain, you want to take a left. And once you look over this cliff, you should see your seventh lucky emblem. For this one, you just want to continue up the mountain like normal. Once you get here, defeat all the Heartless, and as you see right there with those leaf type branch things, there is your eighth lucky emblem. Next area is Realms of the God corridors. Once you get here, you want to follow where I go in the video. And as you can see right there, that is your ninth lucky emblem. The 10th one happens to be very close. Go up the rail right next to the last one. Defeat all the Heartless you need to. And once you break those vases, you should see your 10th lucky emblem. So for your 11th lucky emblem, you want to go back down the rail you came from to get your 9th. Go up the stairs and take the next rail. Go down with the waterfall / stream. Skydive down here. Go down these steps. And right here should be your 11th lucky emblem. So for the last lucky emblem in Olympus, you want to go back to where we started in this part of the world. Go down this rail. Once you get here, you want to take a left take out all the heartless you need, and as you can see in the clouds, there is your last, final, and 12th lucky emblem. That was all the lucky emblems in Olympus. Time to go to the next world. So in the beginning, in the neighborhood, you just want to go a little bit forward, and there should be your first lucky emblem on that wall. The next one should be on the tram roaming around, right on top of it. And there is your second lucky emblem. You have to go to this roof and go on the roof that I go to right here. And there should be your third lucky emblem.
Let's see. Let's see. Hey, let's see.
The next lucky emblem is at the theater, and you have to wait for the film to finish before you can get it. There is your fourth lucky emblem. The next lucky emblem is on a roof to the right. And there is the other lucky emblem here.
Let's see.
So the next lucky emblem happens to be on this door right here. And then another one happens to be really close to it, right next to it, right here.
Let's see.
To get the next one, follow where I go in the video.
Let's see.
And there's another lucky emblem. And the last one in Twilight Town happens to be right next to the Haunted Mansion, and there it is. That's all the lucky emblems in Twilight Town. Let's go to the next world. So the first lucky emblem in Andy's room in the Toy Box world is going to be up on his shelves.
Let's see.
There is your first lucky emblem. Now you want to go outside onto the little roof of the garage. Take out any heartless you need. But right here should be your second lucky emblem. For your third lucky emblem, you're going to want to leave the garage and go to the front porch. And these leaves should make a similar looking figure, also known as the lucky emblem. There is your third lucky emblem. The next lucky emblem will be right across the street on this soccer mom van. And there is your fourth lucky emblem. Next location you want to go to is Galaxy Toys. And go this way. And you can see these tapes are shaped like a lucky emblem. There's your fifth lucky emblem. The next one, you want to get onto one of the Geigas. Follow what I do in the video. Over here, you should break this with the Geiga, and right on the platform should be your sixth lucky emblem.
Let's see. Yes.
The next location is in the lower vents. Follow where I go in the video. And once you take this turn, right there you should see another lucky emblem. For the next location, you want to go through babies and toddlers. Hop out the window. And land on this UFO. And there's another lucky emblem. Once you leave babies and toddlers, go out the window again. And there should be a little robot to your leftish. And there is another lucky emblem. After you get that lucky emblem, you want to go back to the entrance. Then go outside of the Galaxy Toys. And to your right should be your final lucky emblem. Let's go to the next world. So the first lucky emblem in the Kingdom of Corona, you want to go up the tower. If you look down there, you can see your first lucky emblem. The next location is in the marsh. Follow where I go in the video. And once you get here, you should take a little bit of a left and you can kind of see a silhouette of a lucky emblem. And that is your second lucky emblem. The next location is at the campsite. Once you get here, follow where I go in the video. Go into this cave down here. And to your left on a barrel should be your third lucky emblem. The last few locations are at the kingdom itself. Once you get here, take an immediate 180 and go across the bridge. Once you get across the bridge, take a left and there should be another lucky emblem. Once you get back to the entrance, just go forward. And right next to this one man, there should be another lucky emblem. The next one happens to be very close by. Just go by where Rapunzel is. But then take a left, and on this big wooden door looking thing, there should be another one. And guess what? The other one's even closer. Go down here. And right on this little castle thing, there's another lucky emblem. And the other one is even closer. We want to go over here by the docks area. And this barrel and table, I'm assuming, should be another lucky emblem. And then the last one should be at that little castle to your left looking thing. It's not really a castle, but I don't know what to call it. Kind of like a lighthouse. Go up in it. And there should be your final lucky emblem of the Kingdom Corona. Let's go on to the next world. So for the first lucky emblem in the Monsters Inc. world, follow where I go in the video. And once you get to the last floor, there's going to be this big clown looking thing, and you want to move it out of the way. As you can see under it, there's a lucky emblem. The next lucky emblem happens to be close by. You have to go to one of the desks. And right here on this clipboard, there should be another lucky emblem. Next location you want to go to is the factory basement. Once you are here, you want to go through the door. Then when you get over here to the door vault, follow where I go. And go through the red door. Then go forward down this corridor. And there should be your third lucky emblem. For the next one, go back through the door you came from to get the last one. Then go through the door that happens to be right next to the red one. Follow where I go in the video. Right behind you, down this corridor. Made out of doors, it's a lucky emblem. The next area you want to go to is the ground floor. Follow where I go in the video. There should be another lucky emblem. Go back. And to your left, there should be another lucky emblem made out of paint. Next one, you want to go up on the elevator. Follow where I go in the video. The next one's in the power plant location.
You know, we have you guys to thank for saving the company. Couldn't
Go over
ask
to
for
this
better
file cabinet
friends.
and there should be another lucky emblem. The 7th one, I believe. Continuing on in the power plant, follow where I go in the video. Once you get here, turn around and there should be your next lucky emblem. The next location is the tank yard. When you get here, take a right, go up to these blue crates, walk up them, jump on this little crane thing, and as you see right there is another lucky emblem. Next, we need to go to the service area. Now follow where I go in the video. Once you get here, take a right. So once you get here, you want to go forward and go up the stairs. And right over, you should see a puddle of a lucky emblem, and that is the last lucky emblem in Monstropolis. Let's go to the next world. So you want to go to the gorge and follow where I go in the video. And once you come down here, this should be your next lucky emblem. The next area is the ice labyrinth in the lower tier. When you get here, you want to take an immediate 180 and go behind you. And here should be the second lucky emblem that you were looking for. Take another 180. And take a little bit of a left. Now go up this pillar with the focus in flow motion. Go up this bridge, and halfway through you should see another lucky emblem. The next area, you have to come back here and use this blue orb to go back into the labyrinth. Now follow where I go in the video. And this right here should be the next lucky emblem. Next, you want to go back and use this pillar thing and spin around it with the focus. And follow where I go in the video. And here is your next lucky emblem up here. Next, you want to go at the top of the mountain and follow where I go in the video. And right down here should be your next lucky emblem. Then come back up to the mountain and follow where I go in the video by going into this cave. Follow where I go just by going forward. And there should be your next lucky emblem. And the next one happens to be close by. Follow where I go in the video. Take out any heartless if you need to. Run up this mountain. Right down here should be your next lucky emblem. The next one happens to be right over here. Go up this hill. And there should be another lucky emblem right there. Come to the foothills area. Follow where I go in the video. Take out any heartless if you need to. And now that you're in the snowfield, there are a bunch of logs right here, and one of them happens to be a lucky emblem. and the next one happens to be close by, go back the way you came from. Go through here. Follow where I go in the video. And right up here should be your final lucky emblem in Arendelle. Let's go to the next world. This one's going to be shorter than usual because there's only 3 lucky emblems, so let's get into it. Go over here by this house, turn around, and there should be one in the distance.
Let's see. Nice.
Then you want to take the complete 180 into this bucket,
Hey, I think that's a luck.
and there's your second lucky emblem. And then the last one should be up here to your left, right behind this pumpkin.
Let's see.
And that's all the lucky emblems in the 100 Acre Wood. Let's go to the next world. So the first location in the Caribbean, you want to go to the Port Royal docks. So then you want to come over here and get on this boat. And this should be your first lucky emblem.
Nice.
The second one shouldn't be too far ahead. Follow where I go in the video. Break this box, and there should be your second lucky emblem. Next area, you want to go to the settlement. Once you get here, take a left and follow where I go. And right here should be your third lucky emblem. After you get that one, go to the bridge over there. And right there should be your fourth lucky emblem. Next area, you want to go to the fort. Follow where I go on the video footage. This jumbo of ropes should be your next lucky emblem. After that, continue on by following the video and go down to the prison cells. Take a right, take another right, take a left, and go to the third prison cell that's open, and there is the next lucky emblem. The first area on the map is going to be this area on the sea chart, and I'll follow where I go in the video. And right here should be another lucky emblem. The next area on the sea chart is going to be where the Keyblade is. Follow where I go in the video. And right here should be your next lucky emblem. The next area is where the Keyblade is on that map. Follow where I go in the video. And right across here, you should see the next lucky emblem in the water. The next area is where I am pointing to with the knife. Follow where I go in the video. And the rocks right here happen to be the next lucky emblem, if you couldn't tell. The next lucky emblem happens to be in this area where I point the knife at on the map. Follow where I go in the video. And right down here should be your next lucky emblem, right on that broken boat. The last area is where I have the knife pointing out on the map. Follow where I go in the video. Here's your second to last lucky emblem. And right behind you is the last lucky emblem. Those are all the lucky emblems, so let's go to the next world, the final one. The first lucky emblem in San Fransokyo is in Hero's Garage, and it's right there if you couldn't tell. There's your first lucky emblem. Next you want to go to the City South District Day. Follow where I go in the video by taking a left, going on top of this bridge, and going on top of this rocket thing.
Hope we find some ingredients around here. Hey, let's see.
And there should be your second lucky emblem. Next you want to go to the night version of this city. Now follow where I go in the video by going up on this building. Take out any heartless if you need to. And there should be a lucky emblem right there. And the next one happens to be pretty close by. Follow where I go. Go up to the highest point you can, and you'll be able to take a picture of the lucky emblem on that fan. The next area is the daytime version of the same one. You want to take a complete right and go up this one building over here. Come up here. Use slow motion to get over here. Use slow motion to get there. Come up here. Glide over here, unless you gotta walk if you don't have glide yet. Come down here. Walk around. And there should be your next lucky emblem. Now you want to go to this area and take a left and follow where I go in the video. Come up to this building. And follow carefully and slow down the video if you need to. Then come on this roof and there should be your next lucky emblem right there.
Let's see. Nice.
Next area is North District Night. Once you get here, use flow motion to come up on this one building right here and follow where I go in the video. Now when you're on this fan, use flow motion to get to that one, go on top, and your next lucky emblem should be on it.
Let's see. Yes.
Go back to where you spawned and go through the parking lot over here. Go halfway through this park, and your next lucky emblem should be right there. You may have to take out some heartless.
Let's see. Got it.
The next one, you need to go to the parking lot again and use flow motion to get up this building. Follow where I go in the video. Come down here to this railroad track, and if you see that weird little light right there, it kind of forms out into a lucky emblem. Now you have to get it at a good angle where you can actually take the picture, and this is your third to last lucky emblem. Next area is the North City District Day. Now follow where I go in the video. Once you get here, jump off and come down here.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
And to your left, there should be this taxi or yellow car, and has your second to last lucky emblem on it. Now go back on the rail and go up this building that's next to it. And once you get up here, you should see your final lucky emblem. Now you should have gotten this trophy / achievement called Hidden Kings, and that's what you get for collecting all the lucky emblems. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope it helped you guys out. It took me a little way too long to edit. I'm going to put some pictures of the timestamp right here, and I'm going to take a picture of the whole track and what it looks like. So yeah, if it helped you out, leave a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya!
I'll be damned if I lack without my mop. Send shooters at your top, cause I ain't have time to send them shots. Yo, go up that when she see me, cause she a dot.